Thank you. Have a nice day. As you can see, you can fit a takeaway McDonald's as well in here. Perfect for city commuting. And even if you want to go grab a quick snack from the shop. Slowly, I think the BMW is going to turn into a Vespa. Storage. Hello and welcome back to another review. Today we've got a set of SW-Motech Pro Blaze side pannier bags. They've been sent out by Motohaus UK. They are the brand distributor for a lot of motorcycle accessory brands like Next Helmets, SW-Motech, Kai's Apparel, the heated gloves and the heated apparel as well. And they've reached out a couple of months ago. They've said, Joey, we know you bought the S1000R. We've got the perfect accessory. We know you like to travel. You've been on your Euro trip the year before and the year before as well. So they've decided to send one out for me to test, unbox, show to my followers, and do some content in the future, like some reels and everything else with the product. I've not seen the product before. I've not tested it before. For very short trips, I started using a backpack. I absolutely despise that because even 10 kilos after about an hour and a half starts to feel very heavy on your shoulders. And again, it stops you from riding the bike properly. I then moved on to a tank bag. That works, it's fine. It doesn't allow you to tuck in though if you're going on motorway trips. I've then tried a rear bag that clips onto the back of the bike. Amazing, but it's just too small, so I can't fit enough stuff in it. Like a top box, it's something that I wouldn't go for because it destroys the aesthetics of the bike. I want to try and see how the SW-Motech pannier bags will fit the bike and how it will look with it. So let's go ahead and unbox it. I will mount them on the bike. I will show you some shots of the bike with the bags on. I will show you what accessories come with the set as well. So let's see. So I'm just going to put this on the floor. First of all, you've got some vinyl. I think this is it's some clear film to protect the bike. So wherever the bags will be touching the bike, it's probably prone to scratches. So you want to apply some of this film. It's got 2 sheets for each side to cover the bike and protect it from potential scratches. I'll put this down here. You've got instruction manual. You've got a abrasion resistance kit. These you can stick on the side of the bike. It's like soft foam to protect the bike from the bags. You've got the heat shield. So this is going to go underneath the bag where you've got the exhaust so the bag doesn't burn or melt. You've then got, what is this? Pannier spacer bars. So this is what you're going to fit where your pillion pegs go. And the bar will extend towards the rear and the bag will rest on this bar. So the bar, I think, goes into a side pocket of the bag so it doesn't move around. So you've got those. Then you've got the bag itself. Well, the bags. Let's put this down here. Drum roll. I like this. It's not as bulky as I thought. Yeah, it's not as bulky as I thought, and I like the quality. The zips feel well. The zips feel good, not well. I hope they're well. They're not unwell. You've got inner bags, so inner liner bags. If you get caught out in the rain, ideally what you want to do is put all of your stuff within these bags. You get 2 of them. Then these bags go 1 in each bags to protect yourself from getting wet. The bags come with side pockets. I'll show you a close-up in a minute. And then you've got a second zipper on the side, which actually extends the bag. So it makes it even wider so you can fit even more stuff in it. I think size-wise, it's the perfect size. It's not too chunky. You've got the pockets on the side where I've said that the bars will fit in, and then this clips into the support as well so it doesn't wobble. This then goes over the pillion seat. You're not going to be carrying a pillion if you mount these. And it velcros to the other bag, so they Velcro together. You've got a protective layer here, you can take it off and then they Velcro together. And yeah, second bag has the same characteristics. I love the feel. Looks premium, looks quality. And also, having spoken to some of my friends who ride a lot of adventure bikes and they go on long trips, is they normally have GSs and they've got the aluminum bags. They said that all of them prefer the soft shell bags, because if you ever drop the bike, if one of the clips that attaches to the bike gets broken, if you damage the aluminum box as well, your trip is over. So like you can't carry anything else in there. You might as well box up the stuff in that bag and ship it back home. I don't want a top box. I think it ruins the aesthetic of the bike a lot. This, I think, blends in better because it's a black bag, black bike. I don't know, it's much better than a top box if you ask me. And the soft shell bags, if you drop the bike, I don't know, put a dent in it, you scratch it, you get it dirty, you get up, clean it, pick the bike up, on you go, your trip is not over. So I think that's the main advantage here. They can extend, which is also good. I will show you some videos with the bags on the bike, see what that looks like. And I'm also planning to have a few trips around the UK, and then next year we've got a Euro trip planned. Maybe this year in September we're going to go on a long trip as well. Not so sure yet, but definitely next year planning to go to Portugal. So when we do go to Portugal, I think these will be the perfect fit because we'll be away for about a week. I tend to travel light, so I'm going to have a few t-shirts that I can wash in the hotel. Not a lot of stuff, so this is perfect. This and maybe, I don't know, a tank bag, and that's more than enough for a 1 week trip, I would say. But yeah, thank you for watching so far, and let's move to how you mount them on the bike and what they look like on the bike. Okay, so inside the box, you've got a metallic frame. This metallic frame will bolt onto the bike through these two holes. It will go where the pillion peg is. You've got this plastic bit. This plastic bit comes, let me just show you, comes with this mechanism. You unlock it by pressing down the button, okay? You can see it's here at the back. So you press down the button, and this is what comes out, okay? So this will then screw onto the metal bit, which is this one. I'm showing you the other side, okay? So you can see the holes. It's in there perfectly, okay? And then you screw it in, just like this. So that's step one. The reason why you've got this is so you can easily remove everything off the bike when you want to take the bags off, for example, yeah? And you don't need them, but you want to keep the mechanism on, okay? So it just clicks on. Make sure this button is never down, and you can't see there's a red bar here. You should never see the red bar. So when it's clipped on properly, boom, done, okay? Quite easy. You're then going to have the bar and some metal caps, some plastic caps. Basically, the plastic cap goes onto the end of the bar. The bar will have a code, a serial number. I don't know if you can see it. The serial number is the bit that goes inside this bit, okay? And then at the end of this, you just fit on the cap, okay, to make it look tidy and neat. So yeah, this is what it should look like, okay? So once everything is fitted on, this is what it looks like, okay? The bar is in, you've got this, the bag will slide in here. Please be mindful, the maximum load capacity is 5 kilograms per bag, so that's going to be 11 pounds. And maximum speed recommended is 130 kilometers per hour or 80 miles per hour. Okay, so next step is at the back, once you've put the bars in, make sure you can see there's a serial number on this bar, and there's a number sticking out. So you should be able to visually see that number sticking out, okay? That's when you know it's in enough. If it's in like this, not good. You should be able to see the number at the end, okay? Once you've got that, you need one of these black screws. Just gonna go in here and in here. Then you take one of the nuts, and they are going to go at the back, okay, in here. And now all you have to do is screw them in. Once you screw these in, okay, so they're screwed in, You then take one of the clips from the bag. So this is attached to the bag. Look on the back of the bag, unclip it. And this, where you've got the hole, is going to go here, basically where the hole is. Okay, match it up and fit it with one of these longer screws. Okay, so we've screwed the 2 screws in, which keep the bar in. So this is not coming out anymore. It's nice and tight. Then you screw the clip on. So this will hold the bags from coming out as well. This will hold the bags from flapping sideways. This will hold it from going backwards. And these now get attached to the bike itself, where you used to have the pillion pegs with the attached screws. Sorry, with the attached screws. Okay, yeah, quite average. Yeah, make sure you use a washer when you fit the screw on. I didn't show you that before. So it's these washers. Okay, they come with a set, so make sure you use one of those. Okay, everything is on. Bags are on. You've got the. What I really do like about the bags is the locking mechanism. On the side you can put a lock on them, so no one's going to go through them while you're sitting at the lights in traffic. One thing I'd be very careful about is when you're filtering. So the bike is obviously going to be wider, especially if you open it up from the side. This is going to be wider than the handlebars on the bike, which is not ideal, but I mean, you're getting it for storage, you're not getting it for filtering. It's quite spacious, especially if you're a content creator. You've got the option to carry all your camera gear, so I've got everything in here. On the other side, I can even carry my, you can put a Litelok in, Hiplok, anything you would need, tools, clothing. So even if you're in town, traveling in town, you can always use it for tools, locks and everything else. Quite easy to get off, so let me just show you that. So I'm going to lock these up. Okay, you take one Velcro off. Okay, that comes off already. You unclip it, you've got the clips on the side. Pull it off. Unclip. I've got some pigeons here mating, I think. Unclip. These go together and you can use one handle to carry them both. Quite easy. Very easy fit. So this is how you carry them. And then if you want to take these off, you just press a button, slide them off. Be careful when you mount them. So the mistake I've done is I've mounted the wrong bar. So I've mounted the right bar on the left side, left bar on the right side. Couldn't fit them on. Creators, eh? And take them both sides. They can fit in the bag easily. And yeah, the bike looks good. When you fit them on, so again, I think I've mentioned this already, you've got a red button, visible red button on the side. So make sure the red bit is not visible once you put it on. So as soon as you start sliding it on, red is going to pop out. Make sure it clicks into place, okay? So that's good. And to mount them, fairly quick. Put one side on. Stay next to it. Second side on, next to it. Velcro together. Clip it in. These clips need to be tightened, so make sure you tighten it properly before you ride off. Okay, that's clipped. Clip the other side in as well. That's clipped. Good to go, secure. Very, very happy with this, very happy. Side pocket comes in handy as well. Again, be careful in London, any major city. If you're riding around, people can sneak in, especially if you're listening to music and you're not careful. But besides that, yeah, amazing. Very good fit. I can't wait to try it on a longer journey, but what I'll probably do, I'll be carrying locks, camera gear and all of that stuff whenever I'm traveling around town. So it's going to come very much in handy. Yeah. We're on the bike, bags are mounted. As I was saying before, I really like the fact that you can fit a lot of camera gear in it. So if you're a content creator, or I don't know, if you're a guy going to work, you can fit your laptop, lunch, spare clothes, everything on your way to work. And it's very easy to take off and disassemble as well. Caution, okay, I'll be cautious. So yeah, easy to disassemble. You can fit the basic necessities in those bags as well. Good for travel. Only thing, when you're in London, make sure you're aware of what's going on around you, just in case someone tries to put their hands into your bags. Anyway, not something many people will worry about. But yeah, I think they look good on the bike. Maybe because my bike's black, bags are black. I really like them. So very easy to put on, very easy to take off. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm happy with the fit, happy with the mounting. The bike looks good once you take them off as well, because you don't have the foot pegs. Only downside is you can't carry a pillion, but it is what it is. And yeah, you need to be careful when you're filtering, because I think it's slightly wider when you open them up than the bag itself. Very happy. Thank you, Motohaus. Thank you, SW-Motech. I will be using these, especially for any upcoming trips. Anytime I need to go somewhere and film, I will be using these bags constantly. So yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't speeding. I would never speed. So yeah, fantastic fit. You can come to McDonald's, you can order your delivery and pop it in. Let's actually just do that. Hiya. Can I have a quarter-pounder meal, please?
Like as a meal?
Yeah, meal. With orange juice, please.
Orange juice,
Yeah, thank you.
that's it?
Yeah, that's it, thank you.
6.99 please.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. As you can see, you can fit a takeaway McDonald's as well in here. Perfect for city commuting. And even if you want to go grab a quick snack from the shop. Slowly, I think the BMW is going to turn into a Vespa. Storage. No, I'm joking. That'll never happen, man. Come on. Okay, anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Lots of love. Thanks again to Motohaus and SW-Motech. And thank you for everyone watching, commenting, liking, and everything else. Peace.
Okay, God bless.